Hello everyone, this is Jason again, and I'd like to do a quick review. This is the last of the Desperate Housewives stalls. This is my absolute favorite, so I did save the best for last. This one is Edie Britt. I do really love this doll. The only thing I kind of wish though is that her hair was straight, such as she was played by on the TV show. I really don't think on the show she ever had such curly, wavy hair. I don't know if you can see that scene. I did try straightening it out, and her earrings do get caught an awful lot on her hair, but let me just go ahead and show you some of the detail on her earrings. That's pretty cool. And this is the outfit that she wore in the Valentine's episode. Personally, I think it's kind of an unusual outfit for her, because usually, most of the time, Edie, since she was a real estate agent, I would have thought maybe she was wearing maybe like a business jacket or a business suit as well, or maybe they wanted to keep the line a little classy. I know she always usually wore cutoffs or like a tied up shirt. Maybe that would have been a little out of theme with the other women, so maybe that's why they gave her this outfit. I mean, it's a nice outfit. It's kind of a hit and miss outfit though. If you're not a big fan of the show, then you obviously want to remember the outfit, but like the other women, she does come with an accessory. Her accessory is very similar to I can't think of it right now. One of the other dolls, her purse is very similar to Bree. Sorry, I can't think of who came with the purse, but Bree came with a very similar purse, but hers was in silver, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is a gold brocade style purse. And just look at the little pleats in her dress. It's really detailed as well. Nice lace. She does come with pantyhose as well. And the bad thing about all these dolls, though, that were released is they all have those shoes that just slide on. So you either have to rubber band them or make sure that they're secured properly. Otherwise, they will lose their shoes. Now, I'll go ahead and show you just a little bit more. Her dress does zip up in the back, and it does have a little hook and eye on top, and then as well as the hook and eye. And it does have the certificate of... She did not come with the certificate of authenticity, so I don't know if these are limited edition or if they had any numbers. I really don't want to remove her dress, though, because I don't know if I can get it back on. So that is Edie. And then how she compares to the other girls. Here is Bree. They're all the same height. I have to balance them up a little because I don't have the stand right now. That is Bree, and... here's Bree's purse, so I'll give that to her. And last but not least, my favorite, Gabby, who just lost her shoe. As I mentioned, they do lose their shoes very frequently if you do not properly secure them. I did drop her shoe right now, and it's somewhere on the floor. But these are my small collection of Desperate Housewives dolls. I was a big fan of the show, as I mentioned in one of the previous videos. The only thing I did not like is towards the end, it became more of Susan and the Susan show, and I wasn't a real big fan of Lynette either. I thought her character was horrible, like a horrible person. But... what can I say? I mean, I was a big fan of Edie. I really loved her. She was, from the first episode, she was amazing. And then, I don't know. I can't say. I actually loved them all. These are my absolute three favorite. Each of them were an extreme difference in characters. I mean, you had Gabby, who just basically loved fashion. You had the very funny and sexy Edie. And then you had the perfect housewife of Bree. So I mean, and then each of them did come with their tag. I will say that though. I don't have the tags at the moment, but let's see if we can see it. There you go. Okay, maybe you can zoom in. And that's basically just a tag. Each of them had the same tag, just as Desperate Housewives on it. And the only ones that did come with a stand though, were Edie and Gabby, since I got them brand new. However, the only one that didn't come with a stand is Bree, but they all came with pretty much the same stand, and that is just a clear see-through stand that just says Madame Alexander on it. Now these are a little bit shorter than maybe the Tonner dolls. Tonner is 16 inches, and these girls are close to 15. So they are just a little bit shorter. Let me get a doll for comparison. Alright, so I did go ahead and get a Tonner Brenda Starr doll, even though she was released in the beginning when she was taken over by when FMB was taken over by Tonner. She's still the same standard height. See, she is 16 inches, and she's just slightly a little taller than Edie, and yeah, Edie's pretty much the same height, but just maybe. Actually, no, they're actually pretty much almost the same size, and that's not because they have heels or anything, and they are leaning up against the same wall just because I don't have the stand. But they cannot share the same stand. If I tried putting like maybe Brenda on the stand, it's gonna be just a little up. Let's see if I can put her on there. Where I think her shoes, but let me put her on the stand, and I'll show you that she kind of like topples over. Okay, so I was wrong. They can share the same stand. So here's Brenda on the stand. The one I'm thinking about is Jean. The Jean dolls are smaller than Tonner. Madame Alexander, they're both 16 inches. I did go ahead and measure them, sorry. They're all 16-inch dolls, so they can all use the same stand. See, you can see her. She's perfectly balanced on the stand. Her shoes are on there. So I'm going to review this one as well. This is basic Brenda Starr. Big fan of the comics. So that's basically, sadly, the end of my Desperate Housewife dolls. I do know that there is I'm missing 2 dolls. I'm missing characters-wise, Lynette and Susan. And then there was also another edition, special edition. But that wave is a little bit harder to find. I see them every so often on eBay. And unfortunately, I don't know exactly how much these dolls cost originally. So I don't have a price for them, and I don't know if the price on eBay is good, but usually the one I see the most of is Edie. I do see that one an awful lot, and then the other dolls are just usually hit or miss. Usually the second comment I think is Lynette, and then afterwards it's just random on who you can find. But these are the Desperate Housewife dolls from Madame Alexander. Just want to show that again. So Desperate Housewives, yay! We all remember that show. And these were all released during, I believe, the 2nd season of the show. So sometime, let's see. I'm trying to remember. Use my trivia here. I do know that they did release maybe like in 2005, 2006, because I think it was either the 2nd season or 3rd season. But they held up really well. I mean, this is the collection, and anyone who sees them can automatically know who these characters are. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry, a little bit of difficulties. If there was any, still getting used to making videos, but thank you very much. I do have more to review, so please stay subscribed, make any comments, suggestions, and I will try my best to get to them. I want to thank everyone. Have a great day, and keep on watching. Bye.